Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, subscribe, drop this video a like and get involved in the comment section down below. Big news coming out is that Diego Carlos is back in training next week for Aston Villa, which is absolutely huge. We spent big money in the summer on him, nearly £30 million. He got injured after 2 games, did his ACL, so it's going to be fantastic to see him in around the squad, back at Bodymore, in the matchday squad. And I think he's integral to the way we play. Playing out from the back, he's a confident, calm, imposing ball-carrying central defender, and he can't come back quick enough because, he's a really good player and we've hardly seen him play. So him coming back into the side is going to feel like an absolutely brand new signing for Villa. So, I'm absolutely buzzing to have Carlos back, and I just can't wait to be watching him. Bertrand Traoré is also back for Aston Villa. He's going to be involved in the matchday squad for Aston Villa. He comes back after a knee injury as well. So he just adds more weapons to Villa's artillery off the bench as well. The bench is starting to look a lot stronger as well. McGinn is now pushing for a start as well. So pretty much a fully fit squad for Aston Villa, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's get into what Emery said, and we'll delve into it a little bit deeper. And so he said, "I'm happy here and with how we are developing. I believe in every player we have in the squad, and I believe in how we can improve as a team with our style offensively and defensively." So, we all know it's a work in progress. And I was bitterly disappointed after Leicester because, I'm not expecting Villa to win every game. I don't expect Villa to, win the league. It's not going to happen, is it? We're not that club. So, there are going to be setbacks. But I think my one gripe from the weekend was we had a challenge of getting into the top 10 and we didn't. So, that was where my frustration was. And if you've watched the channel all week, you'll have seen a wave of emotion. Soon as I walk out that ground, I'm fuming, absolutely frustrated, livid that we lost. Match reaction, still a bit annoyed, but mellowing down. Debrief, we have a look deeper, delve into the stats a little bit, and then we go into the match preview, and I think we can beat Man City. So that is my journey as a fan. Frustrating, but a learning curve. We're going to learn how to play it from the back better. I think Emery's adjusting to Villa of how far he can push us and what he's got to rein in at times. But, from now until the end of the season, it's about putting in a blueprint of what we are and what we're all about. And then whoever comes in the summer just comes into our philosophy and our style. So it's an important couple of months, but there are going to be setbacks, and it's how we recover and how we move forward and what we do in the next game. And, it's going to be a difficult game, but it's a challenge. It's a challenge to see where we are. It's a challenge to get 4 away wins in a row. So let's see what we're all about, and let's just relish going there. And, they're in a bit of a tough place. However Pep wants to put it, or however their fans want to put it, they're not playing that great. There could potentially still be 7-8 points behind Arsenal. They've got Arsenal in the week as well. So, they're not having it all plain sailing. And I think if Villa can go there with a plan and rock up with a bit of swagger and take our chances when needed, we can get something from this game. So he's also spoke about Ollie Watkins. At the moment, he's doing well, but I want to be more demanding with him because I think he can play even better. We can be happy, but everyone can improve. And he gets a lot of criticism, Watkins. Sometimes rightly so, when he misses chances or, his hold-up plays and to the standard that we require. But I think since Emery's come in, he's starting to look a lot better. There's areas of his game that look better. It's like he's doing a little bit more damage where he needs to. And I think he's only going to get better. He's had 5 goal involvements in his last 7 games. So, the numbers are starting to tot up as well. And I think, what's he on 5 goals this season? I think if he can get double figures, 12 goals, I think that'll be a decent return for a season where we've not been too great. Emery on Manchester City, I think they are going to be together and try and respond on the pitch. It's going to be very difficult. It's a big challenge for us. Yeah, it's just all about us embracing that challenge as well. He's also said the players are very focused. They are training very well. Defensively, we have to be strong, which, you know, it's a given going to Man City as well, isn't it? He's also said that we have made some mistakes in our build-up play, but with the issues have given us information about to progress, how to be better, and how to impose our style. After the match, I was very disappointed and frustrated, but I'm very positive overall. So I think if Emery's happy, then I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? I think if he's happy, then, you know, I think he knows that it's a work in progress, and we've got to build them. You know, it's important that he keeps demanding and demanding and demanding from these players, because I think for so many years we've just got to a level, and I just think that level's just been seen as just an okay level, and I think we have got to sort of demand more at times, and try and strive to be a better club, because it's just important for us to have those levels. Pep has been speaking about Villa. He said to try and beat Aston Villa, try to play good against a team with many weapons and a manager with a lot of experience in important games. The players will be focused on our game, that's for sure. Pep's also said that he's I'm not moving from this seat, I can assure you, more than ever. He's also said that he's mentioned something about them not breaking the rules or something, and all that rubbish. So there you go. It's going to be a difficult game, tough game for Villa, and I hope it's going to be a tough game for Manchester City. You know, we've done a good predicted lineup this week. We've done a good match preview. So if you want to go back and check that out as well, and if you want to support the channel, you can become a channel member. You just have to hit the join button as well. So I'm really looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to seeing who starts, what the plan is, what the vibe is, who starts at left back. Is Bailey going to keep his place? Does Duran come in? And, you know, we've got Toure coming off the bench as well. Does McGinn come back into the side? So I think there's a lot of different questions for Villa on shape-wise and what we do. But, yeah, can we get 4 away wins in a row under Unai Emery? I mean, if we did, I'd start building that statue. I'd start building the statue. But no, looking forward to the game. Villa fans, let me know how you're feeling, what your thoughts are on the game as well. So cheers for all of your support. Up the Villa.